wonder shall never end. Like, I don't really know how these things worked for them, honestly. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are a talking head one. So finally today, before we start, I want to say congratulations to Olori Elizabeth. Officially, she has been welcomed to Oni of Ife Palace. Today, all the people of Ile-Ife, a lot of, all well-wishers family welcomed her into the palace of Oni of Ife. Officially, now she is Queen of Ile-Ife. She's one of the Queen of Ile-Ife because there are 7 or 6 right now. Then, apart from that now, everything is done, right? They are now married to Oni of Ife. So, news has it that this woman right here, this beautiful young woman, have been dating Oni of Ife for years. I don't really know how many years. I don't know whether it's 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or how many years. So my question is that, so while Queen Naomi was still married to Oni of Ife, all these women were there. Remember what Queen Naomi wrote that time? He said Oni of Ife Oni of Ife has, like, did she say side attractions or divided attractions, something like that. I think she is referring to all these women. Imagine Oni of Ife has only Queen Naomi as official wife, apart from Olori Ashley, that Oni of Ife has done her engagement or introduction. I don't know what Yorubas call it. Maybe engagement, yeah. That time before he got married to Queen Naomi, and Olori Ashley is not always at the palace that time. So that means, apart from her that has her own part, her own is official. So all these women that time were always at the palace, or they were outside the palace with Oni of Ife. So that means now it's very clear that they are one of the reasons why Queen Naomi left that marriage. Yes. I'm suspecting either Oni of Ife told Queen Naomi that I want to make them official wives, or these women that Oni of Ife later made his wives did not allow Queen Naomi to enjoy her marriage. Yes, I know you that is watching this video. I know something is ringing on your mind, right? You are saying that Oni is entitled to marry as many wives as possible, right? And we all know that Queen Naomi is aware of it. Yes, she is. But is it not better that if Oni of Ife wanted these women, he would have just made them wives immediately, so that Queen Naomi will relax and know that they are co-wives? Or if she don't accept it, she would have left sin. Why all those divided attention? Imagine Oni of Ife has Olori Ashley, Olori Tomitope, Olori Ronke, Olori Elizabeth, Olori Toby, and Olori Rekita, and other ones that are crying that Oni of Ife did not make them wife. Imagine Oni of Ife has all those women, and they are all so tight. They go to occasions together. They go to a lot of places together. How do you feel that Queen Naomi will be feeling? Imagine that kind of marriage. It's not as if they're official wives. Imagine today you're with Olori Topitope, tomorrow you're with Olori Runke, tomorrow, that kind of thing. I think the thing was driving Queen Naomi crazy. Remember that sometimes we do video that time, we'll be hearing that there is fight inside the palace. People might be thinking that all those things are fabricated story. They are not fabricated story. All those things happen. In fact, there is one time they said one of them nearly fought Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi's family intervened. Queen Naomi, I think they said, is the Queen Naomi's younger sister, and the mom came out to defend her. We all know that Queen Naomi is not someone that talks too much. She has her own personality, that quiet and calm personality. You understand? So when all those news were going around, a lot of people did not believe it. And now, I now believe, I now understand why Queen Naomi and her mom and her sisters are always, they are constantly at the palace. So that, in fact, anytime Queen Naomi is at the palace, they are there with her. So that, I think that was why a lot of people have this notion that Queen Naomi's parents, Queen Naomi's mom and siblings are all staying at the palace. They never stayed at the palace. They never lived inside the palace. They are only there when Queen Naomi is around. You know, that kind of thing, to protect her. Do you know the palace of Oni of Ife is very big? Apart from Queen Naomi, they said other late wives of Onis, like the late Onis, they are old wives that, you know, they can't marry again. They are still at the palace. That palace you are seeing does not belong to Oni of Ife. It does not belong to Oni Adeyeye Eniti Oguishi. No. That palace, that ancient palace you are seeing, belongs to Ile-Ife. If Oni of Ife's tenure is gone, another Oni that will stay, that will be Oni, will still stay in that same palace. The only thing is just like they will renovate it, just like when a governor entered an office or a president. They would like to change some things in the office, the furnitures, maybe repaint it, you know, they will do a lot of renovation. That is the same thing with that Oni of Ife Palace. If another Oni is coming, he would like to remove the old seat that the former Oni, you know, had. And if you walk into an office, you don't like what is there, you can change it. So the taste of the next Oni and the one there before will not be the same. So the thing is, they will just change furniture, maybe repaint it and so nothing again. Nobody owns that house. That palace, that ancient kingdom belongs to ancient kingdom of Ile-Ife. It doesn't belong to Oni. It's not Oni that built that palace. That palace is ancient kingdom of, just that due to Oni of Ife still a young man when he ascended the throne, so he just renovated and, you know, gave the palace a new look and all of those things, like person wey sabi fashion and someone that is into real estate and all those stuffs, you know. But these things, you know, easy, honestly. Queen Naomi really saw shege in that marriage. I'm sorry to say it, Queen Naomi, thank God Queen Naomi left the palace. I wonder how she will be feeling if she's the Eluwa. She seems to be the youngest. Then they will now bring all those new wives. They might even beat her one day. I'm just joking. They will not beat her. They won't try it. But honestly, I thank God she left, for her sanity, for her mental. In fact, when they have not even made them wives, some of them now that are wives of Oni of Ife are fighting her, are beefing her, are shedding her even online, you know. When I did video and I was telling people that Olori Tobi is going to be queen, that was in 2000, maybe middle of 2020. Yes, I think it's middle of 2020, because that time I went for, when I did that video, I went for a vacation. Yes, I went for a vacation either in Mexico or, yeah, that time. So to tell you that was in 2000 and middle of ending of 2020 and early 2000, during that COVID time. That was when I made that video about Oni of Ife marrying Olori Tobi. In fact, I even think that she won't even marry Oni again, because she came out that time and was debunking. See, anytime they do video about someone, you see them come out to debunk, know that part of the stories that you heard is the truth. Finally, after years, I even made video about Olori Ashley that time. That time I don't even know much about her. Some were telling me is her daughter, is Oni of Ife's daughter. I said it's a lie. You see? So honestly, Queen Naomi saw shege banza in this marriage that she left. Thank God she left. It's not as if Ooni of Ife was abusing her, but the complication of the marriage, the women around, the concubines, in fact, even the old, the young, it was too much that Queen Naomi could not stay. Now, wow. Well, I just say, let me just come here and rant and update you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Have a blessed weekend. Bye bye.